Okay. More. Retouch. Allow. Oh, green screening. Okay, hold up. Can I ungreen screen? Nope. No. The green screen is permanent. We're on. We're on. We're on Mars. Oh. Facts. I don't know. This guy doesn't know how to drive, but he is a little bit retarded. He stopped, waited for me to try and cross the road, then sped up to try and. That was crazy. Anyway, lighting. Ooh, relight on. Ooh, effects. Hide live video. Oh, that's cool. I can turn the camera on and off. Okay, that's sick. Sick. Basically, the weather's nice, so I'm just walking around. So, we're having a good time. Ooh, my hair's going crazy because of the wind. Damn. Yo, it looks so funny. Look at how it's doing the edge detection. It's not happy about that. Okay, what can I have as my background here? What can I put in as my background? Okay, there we go. Yes. Me and my girlfriend here. I'm here with my girlfriend. I'm dead, bro. Ooh. Hold up. Let's do something better. Let's do a bit better. Ooh, yeah, let's put the dog as a background. There we go. That's a better background. Ooh, we got this nice little steak. Ooh, it's a good looking steak, gangsters. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a car coming. Same guy that was about to hit me before. Chinese drivers, bro. Chinese drivers, you can't trust them. You can't trust the Chinese drivers. Very scary, about to hit you at all times. Okay, we're just gonna hit the cancel button on that, for real. So, what's up, everybody? How do I turn off the retouch? How do I make it not make me look like it's... There we go. This is better. This is better. Look at these strange looking chairs. Hold up. Let me... Oh, let's go. We got one like. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, gangsters? How's everybody doing? Yo, Vlog King 616. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the vibes. We just on a nice little walk right now. We basically we exploring the map. We exploring the whole spot. Yo, and hold up. What's the Antonio Harold Siamo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to life, bro. Yo, Carter Roblox 1 2 3. Where am I from? I'm from the big city. I'm from Toronto. We in Toronto these days. Where am I from, bro? I'm from the big city. Big Munting. We walking around. Yo, Faith Boss Fun. Welcome to the map. We exploring. Basically, I realized, I gotta go crazy with the NPC. Thanks for the shout out. I got you, Glankster. I got you. So basically, I realized the map, you gotta explore the map. Every once in a while, you gotta hit a side quest. So right now, I'm just side questing it up with the map exploration. You know what I'm saying? I'm just walking around, exploring the map, just doing stuff. And basically, here's the thing: every single like that I get, I walk 1 extra kilometer. Every time I get a like on my page, I have to walk 1 kilometer. So I got 4 likes. That means I'm walking 4 kilometers. Does everybody see the vision? So if you want the stream to keep going, you gotta hit the like. You gotta hit the like down here, right here. Hit the like, and then we're gonna keep going. So right now I'm done. I'm doing about a few kilometers here. So we're gonna get that going. Name of the country? It's Canada. The big boy is in the Canada. That's where we're from. You guys know Drake? If you guys know about Drake, then he's just like me for real. He's from the big six. He's from the big six, the big city. So anyway, that's what's going on. We're about to cross the street right now. There's an NPC on the other side, so maybe I'm just gonna keep it pushing to the other crosswalk, because sometimes the hostile NPCs, they come and they try and ambush you. So that's what I'm saying. Ooh, you're from Canada? Yes, sir, Mr. Vlog King. Where are you guys from? Do you play any games? Yeah, bro. I'm right now in the process of grinding Call of Duty. I'm a big Call of Duty. I'm a big Call of Duty player, bro. I be playing Call of Duty Zombies all day, every day, bro. Be going crazy. USA, that's W, bro. Where are you from, Mr. Vlog King? Where you guys at? We got some, bro. I find that YouTube has some great viewership. Like, the viewers are all over the place. I'm from India, and it's night. Facts. You on the other side of the planet, bro. You know, Canada is just like India, actually. Like, all these people came to Canada, and now Canada is just full of Indians. My brother plays that. Hey, that's tough, bro. Yo, Mr. Buani. Welcome to the chat. Good evening. Bro, it's morning time right now. It's 11:51 a.m. right now for me. Good morning, I should say. Anyway, so we're just doing a quick map exploration side quest from India. W's in the chat for India. We, you know, man, apparently I heard, I don't know if this is true, I heard that India, everyone is going to starve to death in India because of the war. Is that true? Did you guys get bombed yet from Iran or not yet? Ooh, it's 11:51. Facts. Yo, thank you for all the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Yeah, because I'm hearing lots of different things. 9:21 p.m. in India. Wait a minute. This guy said it's 11 p.m. Is it 11 p.m. or is it 9 p.m.? That's the question. Guys, what's the truth? What's the truth? Let's be honest. What's really going on here? Is it 9 p.m. or is it 11 p.m., guys? Which one is it? Let me know, gangsters. Let me know what's really popping up, what's really going on, type shit. Ooh, we about to go on a crazy side quest. Peep the drip, though. Peep the drip. We in the Chinese supermarket area. What's my name? My name's Silas. It's like the name of the channel. You know, in the title, it says Silas is the name of my channel. It's my name. It's 11:52 a.m. Okay, so we in the same time zone, Mr. Yo, Carter Roblox, bro. We in the same time zone. So you on the West Coast then? Where are you, bro? You're in like New York, Virginia, Atlanta, Virginia, East West Virginia. So that's what I'm saying. I have subscribed to your channel. Hey, let's go. Thank you, broski. Florida. Betsky. Bro, I love Florida. I'm in Florida. I go to Florida like once or twice a year. Every year I go to Florida in Orlando. Kissimmee. Kissimmee is where I stay in Florida. I have a condo there. It's pretty tough. Man, I love Florida, bro. The weather's always beautiful. What's the temperature in Florida right now? Right now in Toronto, it's 20 degrees and cloudy, so it just rained, so it's cooling down, but we're getting some good weather for the first time ever. I heard in Florida, right now, it's freezing. There was freezing temperatures for the first time ever in Florida. Hey, thank you for the subscription, my boy. I heard there's freezing temperature in Florida in January for the first time ever. Yeah, it rained heavily here today. Whoa, that's loud as hell. That was loud as hell. Okay. So we're gonna stop at the convenience store real quick. What should we get from the guys? What should we get from the convenience store? 80 cloudy? Yeah, it's about the same. I think right now in Toronto, in Fahrenheit, we're sitting at about 67 degrees. It's 67 Fahrenheit in Toronto right now, but it's a nice humid 67, which means it's nice and comfortable. It's nice and warm. Cause you know, bro, everybody in Florida knows if it's cold and humid, bro, it's still warm. So humidity is where you really got to be looking at, and that's where you really want to be in Longwood. Oh hell yeah, bro! Shout out Longwood. Where is that? Is that north or south? Cause bro, you know what I need to do? I need to tap into Miami. I want to go to Miami one of these times in Florida, cause bro, Miami is such a fire place to live. And it's exactly like Toronto, except it's just like USA style. And there's apparently like really good. Which company's phone do I use? I use, I have a Samsung. I'm a big Samsung fan. So, shout out Samsung. Shout out Florida. But yeah, we just walking around. We got some NPCs in the vicinity. Lots of NPCs, bro. That's true though. Hey, amen, bro. Mr. Roblox Carter, bro. That's the reality. Ooh, add us Q&A. Okay, should we? Let's do start. Okay, so I did a Q&A. I don't know what this means, guys. What does this do? Try this out. See what happens. Just play soccer in Miami, bro. I'm telling you, Miami is like the best city in the world, in my opinion. Obviously, like, there's hella people there that are LARPing. Like, there's hella LARPers in Miami. Everybody's pretending to be famous, but bro, if you like in 2015, Miami is like Miami is the equivalent to 2015 LA right now. That's the way I see it, because like the way that Miami is right now, if you move there, you can network so much, like you can get ahead really crazy. Yeah, bro. But here's the thing with Miami, okay? I'm always worried. They have these huge skyscrapers, but they get these crazy hurricanes all the time. I'm always nervous that these buildings are gonna fall over. You know what I mean? Like, you ever go to Miami during like a hurricane? Because, bro, they're right there on the beach. Like, they are getting like completely railed on the beach by all the stuff. Can you show the roadside? Facts. Yo, don't stream snipe me though, okay? I'm strapped up. I have a weapon. Don't stream snipe me, but this is where I'm at. I'm gonna give you guys the walking POV. But yeah, I'm saying though, I'm always nervous about Florida, man, because the hurricanes. One time I was in Florida for the hurricane, and bro, it was brutal. Like the roads got flooded, everything got flooded. Yo, did anybody answer the sticker? Everybody, I don't know what to do with this sticker. I'm confused about it. Let me see if I can delete it. How do I delete it? There we go. Okay, I deleted it. I don't even know what I just did there. Okay, we're just high key walking around, just having a nice old time, to be honest. But that's really what it's all about. Florida, shout out Florida. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what does this mean? Jai Jai Shri Ram. What does that even mean, gangster? I don't even know what all that means. I'm hella confused. Should we get a snack? What snack is good? Let's see. Oh, cars. Bro, I'm in a parking lot right now. Hella cars finna try and hit me and kill me, bro. They're all trying to kill me immediately. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of too diabolical, to be honest. Anyway, so what should we get from Shoppers? We going into the Shoppers Drug Mart. What are we buying, gang? Should we get Gatorade? I'm feeling some Gatorade, to be honest. Let's see. Let's take a look at all the different options, what we can buy, and then we'll make up our mind here. All right, we're going in. We're going in, everybody. Let's see. Facts. Yo, what should we buy, gangsters? What should we buy, everybody? I'm saying, let's buy something. Facts. Yo, Canada used to be so dang cold. Bro, Canada is cold, but it just became springtime. That's what happened. But it's still kind of cold. Like, as far as Florida goes, Canada's always cold. But right now, we're getting some good weather, which I'm happy about. Okay, guys. Here's our options. So, we got some butter chicken. We got some pad thai. We got some chicken korma. I don't even know what that is. Never even heard of that. We got some meat lasagna. Bigger butter chicken portion. Ooh, or we got some chicken nuggets. There's a lot of good options here. So, ooh, what about ice cream? We can get some ice cream. You know, we got some ice cream. Guys, what should we get? What should we tap into? Or we can get some drinks. Facts. There's eggs, milk. What do we got? What are we thinking, everybody? Half and half. Let's see what's on sale. Ooh, Greek yogurt's on sale. That's tough. Okay, let's see here. What are we dealing with here? Cream cheese? Should we get some cream cheese? Ooh, yo, maybe I should get some cheese sticks. Yo, cheese sticks are $7.99, bro. That's expensive as hell. You'll get burgers, ice cream for dessert. Whew, that kind of sounds good. I might have to get some beef burgers and fry them up in my pan. I can't lie. Looks fire as hell. Um, Facts. Hold up. I think I'm gonna buy the burgers. I feel like the burgers is the move, to be honest. Cause bro, look at this. So you can get how many burgers is it? It's bro. Here's the problem with Canada, bro. Look how expensive it is. It's $21. It's so expensive. So, but the chicken burgers are cheaper. Chicken burgers are cheaper, bro. I'm too broke, bro. I can't get $21 of yo, let's go to the other store. When we go to the other store, they have a good selection of meat. This is not the best store. There's another store across the street that has some more stuff, and it's gonna be better. Man, in Canada, everything is expensive. That's the problem. Like, especially in like the grocery store, especially like meat, high quality food, it's hella expensive. Even though it's like in Canadian dollars. So for reference, 21 USD, no, 21 Canadian is probably 15 USD. I think roughly 15, yeah, something like that. Is there a Publix? Bro, there's no Publix in Canada. Did you know that? Publix is US only. Isn't that crazy? We got the Chinese superstore in Canada, bro. We got the TNT supermarket. That's what it's all about, bro. No Publix around here. The biggest grocery store chain in Canada is called No Frills. That's the spot where everyone goes and gets their stuff. But bro, I'm a big fan of TNT because it's a Chinese supermarket. So they have all this stuff that the other supermarkets don't have. They have like a buffet. You know, it's like imagine if Wawa and Walmart had a baby. That's kind of what TNT is like, because you can get all this stuff. They got to bring it exactly, bro. When I go to the States, man, I love going to grocery shopping in the US because, bro, the people bring the stuff out to your car for you and everything. But peep the Chinese supermarket. It's super fire. Look at all this cool stuff. They got all the like OG, like super crazy Chinese stuff. Isn't that so sick? Like, this is what you get, bro. This is what you get when you come to Canada. It's China. Canada is just China, bro. It's super tough though. I'm a big fan. Anyway, so let's go check out the ribeye. These guys usually they have a good deal on ribeye steak, and I like to go and get the ribeye steak from here because it's only like some of them are only like $4.50, not $5. Let me see here. Ooh, we got the pre-marinade. Yes, I thought it was over, but they brought it back. Let me see what they have. Yo, peep the drip. So they got all these different options. I'm saying this one looks good. Like, this is a beautiful steak for $9. Bro, we gonna take that home. We gonna fry it up. It's gonna be a great move. It's gonna be a great. Okay, reconnecting. I disconnected. I disconnected by accident. But I'm saying, look at this. $9.11. Tough. Super tough. So there you go. Boom. This is what we be doing, bro. See how in the other spot, bro? See, other spot it was 21 for some beef patties. Now obviously it's more like weight. There's more beef. Yeah, they sell like all their stuff for $3 to $5. Bro, here's the problem, bro. The economy is not booming like that. Like, there's no cheap stuff in Canada. Everything is expensive. But what I was saying before about the supermarket is, like, look, they have this buffet. It's actually super tough. They have all this food, and you can come and you can get the drinks, and there's like a seating area to eat, and they have the buffet. It's super fire. So that's why I like TNT, because there's always like an area where you can go and eat and get like a meal. But this is a great deal. Like, this is a good lunch, you know. Just fry up a steak, get my pan hot, you know. Get everything cooked up. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be super tough. Cause bro, look at this. Yo, fast food. Yeah, basically every fast food in the States is in Canada. So McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. So Canada doesn't have In-N-Out. We have one Shake Shack. We have Chick-fil-A. We have Chick-fil-A in Canada also, which is super fire. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. So basically, the ones we don't have is like Shake Shack, Jack in the Box. Yeah, whatever. There's some places that are only in like California and all that. Canada doesn't have the best fast food, but it's okay. That's why I like TNT, because if I'm like hungry and I don't have anywhere to go to get food, and I don't want to get like fast food, I can just come here and get some. I can just come here and get something. All right, bet. Now we finna just pay real quick. Yo, peep the drip though. We got the American Express. Okay, but they don't take American Express here, so I gotta use my other card. Boom. This is a W credit card. I'm telling you, dog. Canada has good credit cards though. Okay, did we get it? Okay, boom, approved. Let's go. Let's take this home. Let's fry it up. Let's get some steak going. I'll every time I go there, Jack. Yeah, bro. You know the place I really like though. My favorite fast food spot is definitely Chick-fil-A, bro. I love Chick-fil-A. I'm a huge fan. Everything about Chick-fil-A, bro, it's all just W's all around it. Like mega Chick-fil-A dubs, bro. But and especially because like however they do it, well, here's the thing, okay? Chick-fil-A is really good in Canada, but it's better in the US, man. Like Chick-fil-A is better in the US because there's just like, I don't know how it works, but it's like somehow the food is different because there's different regulations. So that it's way better in the US. And also in the US, they're more chill, bro, because in Canada it's like people are not interested in like being like religious. So we can't be chill and just like have the nice server ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like in Canada, people are too concerned about being like politically correct, you know? Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do sell real chicken. And that's what I like about Chick-fil-A, bro. It's like, it's real food and it's tasty and it's good. And if you want to be health conscious, bro, you can get the salad, you can get the other stuff. And it's all chill, you know what I mean? But you know, here's the problem though. In the States, Chick-fil-A has a bunch of old ladies that come and refill your drinks and everything. You know what I'm saying? The States has all the like, you know, nice grandmas that are coming to give you your food, right? In here, it's all like annoying Indians, bro. All of the people who work at Chick-fil-A are like temporary foreign immigrants. And there's nothing really wrong with that except that they're rude sometimes and they be acting hella out of pocket. And it's like, if I'm coming to Chick-fil-A, I kind of want like to enjoy my time, you know? I want like a chill old grandma that can come and can like, you know, chop it up with me at my table, you know? Because, bro, there's a guy at every Chick-fil-A. They'll just come to your table and they'll just sit down and they'll just start talking to you like on some chill shit. But in Canada, they don't do that, which is why it's better in the States. Because, well, here's really why. Is in the States, the minimum wage is lower. So I think in the States, in some states, the minimum wage is like $7.50 an hour or even lower than that, $4.50 an hour. So in Canada, though, the minimum wage is like 18. And it sounds good. It sounds good to have higher minimum wage. But the truth is, dog, like, higher minimum wage just makes everybody more retarded because there's less employees. When there's higher minimum wage, that higher minimum wage means that less people are going to have jobs. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, if you have $30 a month, $30 an hour in labor, and its minimum wage is $10, right? You have $30 an hour to spend on employees, and minimum wage is $10 an hour, you can have 3 employees. But if you up it to $15 an hour, now instead of 3 employees, you can only have 2 employees for the same money. The same $30 only splits 2 ways between 15 an hour, but it splits 3 ways for 10. No, we don't have Raising Cane's, bro. They need to bring Raising Cane's to Canada immediately. We need Raising Cane's today. Right now, today. Bro, come, like, let's go, bro. I'm gonna hop in my car right now. Let's go drive to Raising Cane's in Buffalo. I'm going to drive all the way to Raising Cane's right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But, bro, the government is so stupid that they think that raising minimum wage is going to be better for people, when in reality, when you raise minimum wage, what happens is there are less people that are employed because the companies don't make more money when minimum wage is increased, right? There are scarce resources. So here's the thing. The resources are scarce, which means if you increase minimum wage, you decrease the number of people who can be employed, because the amount of money that the company is making doesn't increase magically when you increase minimum wage. So when you have an $18 minimum wage, basically what has to happen is you just have to fire all your employees, because you don't have more money to just out of thin air pay more people more money. Or you keep the employees, you be a nice guy, so let's say you have your employees all at 15 an hour, okay? And then they up it to 18. If you want to keep your business the same amount profitable, you have to increase your prices. That's the thing. That doesn't make sense. It's not good for the consumer, which means everything's more expensive because labor is more expensive. And if labor is more expensive, that's going to get passed along to the consumer. And everybody's quick to point that out when, it's Donald Trump putting tariffs. But when they increase minimum wage, no one's going to come out and say, oh, actually, that cost is going to the consumer. That's nobody's thought. But it's only when the news comes on and says, hey, Donald Trump is a bad guy for putting tariffs. It's like, bro, but you're not thinking about all the other things like carbon taxes and all this stuff. Yeah, when you pay because it's up the price. Exactly, bro. Literally, bro. So this is the problem. Now, luckily enough, some things in Canada are not taxed. Like, luckily enough, this right here, no tax on that. But here's the problem. Canada, bro, we have 13% sales tax on everything, which means no matter what you buy, it's 10% more expensive than if you just, bought it at the sticker price. Again, which means that there's more money going to the government, less money going to the people, bro. It's ridiculous. But again, here's the problem. The people who make the policy do not understand the implications of the policy. They only understand the surface level idea of the policy, which is in fairyland where everybody has unlimited money, which is somehow where the politicians live. And I don't understand how that works. Politicians live in fairyland where there's infinite money everywhere. And the truth is, that just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work like that. Life is not like that. We have what's called a free market economy, which means that money finds its way to the most valuable place. The money goes downhill, so to speak, in a kind of more like, money is like water, right? So it takes the path of least resistance downhill. Okay? So if the money takes the path of least resistance downhill, if you build a dam, sure, you can try and divert the water, but that doesn't change the actual, physics of how the economy works, So that's the problem, bro. Not enough people really think about it like that. So a lot of people just be on some nonsense, which it really bothers me, man, because they act like money just flies. Exactly. And well, here's the truth though. Yo, dude, you're not making a point. I'm only watching you. You're trying to troll. Okay. So, but what I'm saying is, what's interesting is politicians, they try and they try and campaign to the people who are going to benefit from their handouts. But the truth is, everything costs money, so the money has to come from somewhere, right? So, and so if the money has to come from somewhere, who's the money getting taken from is honest, hardworking people that pay their taxes. Those are the people who are paying for all of the government programs. But the people who receive the government programs are the people who are voting for the government programs because they want the government programs to continue. So it's crazy. Hey, I'm cute. Yo, can you be my Discord kitten? Hey, James McTim, bro. Hey, bro, message me privately. Message me privately. We can talk about it. But yeah, bro, the world is backwards these days, man. The people who really are trying to make a change in the world, the people who are really doing honest work and being productive, are the people who get fucked the hardest by the government, which is just backwards. Because if you're, going to work, you're working your 40 hours, you're the guy that's getting taxed the most. The rich people don't pay taxes, the poor people don't pay taxes. It's the people in the middle who get crunched and have to pay the bill for all of the government assistance, which is just ridiculous. So there you go. There's our political discussion for the day. But all of that stemming from the fact of the matter, which is that, boom, this steak right here is juicy and delicious steak right here. Yo, we got Whamps tags, fire. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I just like meat though. Like, I'm a big beef fan. Who in here likes beef? Like, I just walked to the store, bought a nice little sirloin steak. Oh, who's honking at me? Oh, nobody. Okay, good. Bought a nice little steak, hopped over to the store, bought some steak, and now I'm on my way back home. And it's super fire. Oh, that's a weird old lady in that car. I don't even know what's going on with that. Anyway, yo, let me check out these cool. Oh, Big Head. Yeah. Look, I have a thing and it makes my head big. Yo, beef is some of the best food. That's what I'm saying. I love beef, bro. Oh, yo, what happened? 49 seconds short was uploaded to your channel as unlisted. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back. I disconnected by accident. Hold up. Effects, Big Head. Oh, let's go. Yo, now my head is bigger. Guys, what do we think about this? Is this tough? Is this tough that my head is huge now? Are we rocking with the big head vibe? Hey, I'm rocking with the big head vibe. What do you guys think? Whew. My head is huge. Huge head alert. Hey. But I'm saying, we just having a nice old stroll in the park these days. We just having a good old time. I'm about to go home and fry up this steak. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to have a great time frying up this steak. But my head is huge right now. Are y'all rocking with the Big Head clan? Hey, I'm from the Jarhead clan. Facts. Yo, welcome back. Sorry, guys. I ended the live stream by accident. So we're back now. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Facts. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So anyway, now you guys have heard my rant on politics, so congratulations. This Jim McTim is a funny guy, He thought he could come in here and troll me. But the truth is, at the end of the day, bro, I love trolls, man. Yo, when you get to Florida, go in Longwood. Okay, facts. I'm gonna let you know when I'm at Florida. I'm probably gonna be there in like September or August. August or September is usually when I'm in Florida. So I might have to tap in. I'm saying the Big Head move is tough. I'm rocking with the Big Head. It's like attention grabbing, you know what I'm saying? Yo, should we tap into these free couch? Should we say hi to the free couch or what? Okay. So anyway, we just walking, getting my steps in. Gotta get home. I'm about to be home in like 5 minutes, so that's gonna be good. But man, I'm just loving my life. Like, life is good. Yo, do a live stream. Hey, when's your birthday, dog? When's your birthday? I could tap in. I'm gonna try and do more live streams now because I'm less busy with work. So I'm gonna try and do some more. April 16th. Okay, Betsky. That's in like 16 days. It's April 1st tomorrow. So maybe 17 days. I don't know how that works. Maybe 16, maybe 17. If you include today, if you don't include today, hard to say. But I'm gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna put that in my calendar for sure. And then I'm gonna be able to make it work. But you gotta tap in, bro. If I do a live stream on your birthday, bro, you gotta be there, because otherwise I'm just gonna be talking to myself, which obviously, as you guys can tell, I have no problem talking to myself. But the issue is that after a while of talking to yourself, you run out of things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Tournament for 4 days. What kind of tournament? You're saying it's soccer, right? You have a soccer tournament? That's kind of fire. Soccer, bro, we need to bring back sports, bro, and bring back competitive sports, because let me tell you, man, we live in this weird era where everybody that plays sports now, they want to get a trophy. Like, even the losers want to get a trophy. What's up with that? What's up with us giving all the losers trophies? Can we just get back to like real life where we say, hey, boo-hoo, you lost, like it's over? You know what I mean? I'm tired of having to make all these little annoying kids feel good about themselves when they suck. Because really, it's like, why are we accommodating losers? Like, we need to do less loser accommodation. If you're playing soccer in a soccer tournament, right, and you're 4, and your mom tells you, oh, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, why you even play soccer? Why even play in a tournament if it doesn't matter if you win or lose? That's my question, right? You wanna go crazy and you wanna win, because if you lose, it sucks. So that's gonna encourage you to win more. But why would you try and win if it doesn't matter and everybody's a winner and it doesn't matter if you win or lose? That's what I'm saying. So, facts. Bro's born in 2016. That's crazy, bro. You're 10? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yo, they always gonna exactly, bro. They that's what I'm saying. We gotta tell the kids, if you lose at soccer, too bad, so sad, you're a loser. Like, we gotta bring back telling kids that they suck, okay? No more of this gentle parenting, okay? We need to get back to harsh reality. Because back in the day, you would just die. Doesn't matter, yo, I'm crippled and the government doesn't know because I haven't told them. They don't want to do anything about it. That's too bad, bro. See, if you wanted to do something about it, you would tell the government or not. I mean, it's up to you, bro. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. Even if you are crippled, I'm sure you could find a way to, figure that out and how to live a good life anyway. Let me turn off the big head. The big head's a little too crazy. I'm not 10 yet. He said, bro is 9 years old and we're chopping it up on a stream. That's tough. Yo, dude, shout out to YouTube Shorts watchers, bro. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube Shorts. I'm building an army of 10-year-olds, bro. This is fire. That's what I'm saying. So what's up with this like Chinese symbol you keep putting in the chat though? Like, why you keep on putting that in there? That's so interesting. Top fans. Who are my top fans though? Hold up. Who's my top fan? My top fan? Ooh, 75 XP. I don't even know how you get more XP. I don't even understand how that works. It's interesting. But anyway, guys, I'm just arriving back at my house now, so I'm gonna cook up this steak and then we'll hop back online in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Yo, you're like my favorite YouTube. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But we're gonna have to end the stream right now. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm just not getting home now, and we'll be back in a bit.